In this video, I'm going to show you how you can start designing your chess set. So I recommend you actually do this with a friend or even in threes, and you take on a chess piece or two chess pieces each. So I'm just going to refer to a traditional chess set. You can also look at modern chess sets or even come up with a theme such as Minecraft. But I'm looking at my typical chess set here. I've got my king, which is pretty big with a cross on top, my queen slightly smaller with a crown. My bishop has a kind of slot in the top. My knight is a horse. My rook has a castle look to it. And my pawn is quite small with a ball with a sphere on top. So I'm going to go to my screen here. And I've got my basic shapes. And what I'm going to do is just drag on the shapes that I feel best represent these pieces. So here I've got a cylinder. I'm just going to low cylinder on there. I'm going to drag sphere on here. And I'm going to drag a cone on here as well. So I feel when I look at my pawn here, he has a cylinder at the bottom, a cone, and then a circle on top. Obviously, he's more complicated, but you've got more time to work on it. So I'm going to highlight all three, and then I'm going to go to my line tool, and then I'm going to click on all the circles at the bottom to line them up. So if I click on that, they're all going to be together in order. I can now make sure that I unclick that, and then I'm able to actually adjust those shapes. So I'm wanting my sphere to be the highest one. So I'm going to move that up here, and then I'm wanting my cone to be the next one. So I'm just adjusting the height of those like that. Now, obviously you can play around a lot with it, but I'm just showing you a few things here. And what I'm wanting you to do is just check your sizes. So you can do that by highlighting it and then hovering over and clicking on this middle black square. Now, at the moment, my chess piece is 20 millimeters, which is the same as 2 centimeters. That's absolutely fine. The number I don't want you to go over is 40. Now, 40 millimeters or 4 centimeters is roughly the size of one square on a chessboard. Now, if your piece is bigger than this, it's going to be too big for the chessboard. So this is something I just want you to think about. So have a play, see if you can get some chess pieces produced, and it saves automatically, but just check that your dashboard has it featured.